Welcome back to Come On Ref Academy. I'm Sarge. Alright, we're going to loosen things up a little bit, and we're going to dive into reaction video. And let me tell you, not only am I going to, give my opinion on it, but we're going to dive into the comment section, because that is sometimes who is up in the stands. So, let's look at the interweb and see what we got. Let's go. Alright, found a interesting clip. Let's play it. Thanks to DellsTV.com. Ball on inline.
Abby Delmore underneath.
Alright, we're going to chop toward the bench, not toward the player, just for consistency specifically. Count it. Alright, here we go.
7 seconds left to go. A great inbounds play, 34-32.
We got to get it in.
5-second turnover call.
Okay, this is what he's thinking. Okay, so once the ball hit the ground, and both players did not actively go after it, he is claiming that the count starts. Yeah, come here, Bob. Let's talk about this. Listen, the count was at 4, if that. Okay, so I was just gonna tell you right now, this is why I have trust issues, because no way that official in the back trail going into lead is going to make a call at the lead going into trail. And second of all,
we're gonna keep it right here.
If I was the association and I saw this, my skin would crawl.
The study was conducted by Indiana.
So when take accountability, I would, like, oh, I made a mistake. Take accountability for it and make the adjustments. So
I don't think anybody would argue that.
this hurts, man. As that official, I'm sure he's gonna kick that. Look at that. Now it's toward the bench. Oh, he's kicking it.
For an open person, out high to Michael Bus, underneath the Gavinsky shot is no good.
All right. So let's go back here a couple seconds, and I'm just gonna. I know what the count is. There's no way it's 5. All right. So here we go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it for the fun of it. All right. Here we go. Ball's in possession now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here it is. Now let's go back and see why that guy called it, even though whatever. Okay, here we go. Watch how it turns to 5. No possession gained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. That was his mindset. Watching this, man, that is rough. So anyways, don't do that, boys and girls. Don't ever do that. You're taking the empowerment of your crew has, well, it's into the game, so but he looks like an old head. The other guy looks a young guy. Look how defeated he looks. Sad, man. But I am sure for 110% that the chat is off the chain. So, let's go. All right. We're in the comment section. Let's go. First one.
10 years experience as an official. I reviewed the tape several times, and I see no 5 count. I got 4 count. The trail should have stayed in his primary area and trusted his partner on the inbound call. A classic example of one guy who thought he was better than his partner.
We moved down here.
35 years being an official. Travel call was invalid. Blue ball out with privileges.
You hit it on the head. Thank you for your service to the community.
Love this clip so much. Watched it so many times. It's such a horrible situation, and I would have some serious words with that ref during and after the game. Phone call before I even leave the parking lot. I'm never working with him again. Just terrible. This one is one of those cases where the league should have gotten together with the trail and told the trail that it was overruling the call. I don't care if you're a kid or a grown adult. You have to do that. They were lucky that they didn't call. That call didn't affect the game. But I would have easily challenged my partner on that and overruled it. If he would have given me problems, so be it. We'll call the assigner to let him know what happened and to never take games with him again.
The trail official should be suspended. Looks like maybe there's some issues going on between him and the other official. I've called games with guys like that and subsequently refused to work with them anymore. Officials like that believe that they're bigger than the game. What has always amazed me, though, is that many coaches actually like officials like that. I've never figured that out.
Was in for the fixing in the game. In that game. Terrible call. And it wasn't even his to make. If there was 5-second violation. Props to the other ref for standing up to that BS.
Also, if he was going to make the call and put time back on the clock, he even got the time wrong. You really have to say 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 5-second violation. 3 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't stand up for him at all. He let it go. He should have overruled him and saved the crew a little bit of face. Jesus, this is nuts.
I believe the 5 seconds after a made basket should start when the player is out of bounds and not when they take possession of the ball. If they take their sweet time getting out of bounds, then there should be a delay of game. Alright, let's end with this.
I wouldn't conference with my partner if they did that to me. I'd let him explain to the coach. If I'm asked, I tell the coach to ask my partner. However, once in the locker room, I'm beep and blasting him for putting us in that position.
Alright, that's another episode of Change My Mind. And trust and believe, there's nothing to change here, because that was atrocious. Alright, good people, don't be like that. Trust your partner. Have a good one. Peace out.